What's up y'all and welcome back to my channel. Salut à tous et bienvenue sur ma chaîne. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys 4, maybe 5 different ways you guys can make money on YouTube. Okay, so the first way that you can make money on YouTube is through influencer programs and platforms. When I first started YouTube and I would hear about all these people making money on YouTube doing things that I was already doing and other people were doing without getting paid, I was wondering how they found all of these resources and opportunities, especially for the smaller influencers and for me at the time being somebody who's super small on YouTube to make money without a manager. So there are platforms that are designed for influencers like Grapevine as well as FameBit. Now these platforms are basically a marketplace where you can go in and log in, and all you have to do to log in to get an account is you have to have a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of followers on Instagram, Facebook, whatever platform on social media that you use for blogging purposes. And you will create an account usually through Google so that they can see your actual analytics to make sure that you qualify to be a influencer or blogger or whatever you might want to call yourself on their program. So after you go into the marketplace, you basically can scroll through different niches, genres, different ideas, different sponsorships that you might be interested in. And then some platforms will also assign you a personalized manager where you can work closely and say, hey, I don't see that you have this brand on your website, but I'm super interested. Do you think you can reach out for me? These are really great because you can start with something as low as like 5,000 subscribers or 10,000 followers on Instagram. So for somebody who feels like they can't make social media a full-time job, I really suggest going on either one of these platforms because they have so many sponsorships, so many options to choose from. I would just go ahead and click on the sponsored post, see what the company is requiring, and then I would write a proposal. One of my tips is do not have a copy and paste proposal and just send it out to every single person. Be very choosy as far as what brand you want to work with. Always keep your integrity first and always personalize yourself with the message because I'm sure they get hundreds of messages from different people every single day. Set yourself apart from them and write something that's going to be really engaging. I always start off with, hey, I love using your product or service. These are the different ways that I personally use it. And being that I have a demographic that likes the same things that I like, I think it would be a perfect fit for me to showcase your product or service creatively in one of my videos and then give them a few different ideas. This paints a picture for the brand to see what you can actually do with their product or service and how it can benefit both of you guys. So using platforms like FameBit and Grapevine are great to get started into making money. Do not feel like you're too small on social media to start making money. If you have great content and you have an audience, brands will pay you to use their products and services that you already use or try something out different. The second way that you can make money on YouTube is through affiliate programs. Now, affiliate program is basically where you use links and you get a percentage of the sale that you generate from the links. So for example, my channel is great for an affiliate links, which I really don't use often. I just started using affiliate links, but they can actually be super beneficial being that I always use products in my videos and 9 times out of 10, people are interested in the product that I'm using in the video, which could later possibly result into a sale and a conversion and affiliate money for me. So there are so many different affiliate programs that are out there for you. There's affiliate programs on Amazon where you can basically sign up as an affiliate. And the good thing about Amazon is you don't have to have a certain amount of followers or subscribers to have an affiliate account with Amazon. It's really great because you get paid for using products that people want the links to anyways. And then if there's a product that you're showcasing in a video or on your blog or on Instagram, you would just create a specific link and then put it in the description box of your video, which you were already doing anyways, and you get a percentage of the sale. Now, the percentages that you get are gonna be super, super crazy, and for the most part, for the products that I use, it's like $1, $2, $3 or less per item, but it's still a great way to make money. And the great thing about it is even though you aren't making a lot of money from these affiliate links depending on the product, service, and percentage, the great thing is you can have a video that you posted like 2 years ago with a lot of great products that you still use and you still love, and people are gonna still be watching those videos if the content is great and if it's still relevant. So you'll still be making affiliate sales and affiliate money from those products and the links in the videos. Then of course you'd be taking the links to the products that you're wearing and then put it on your Instagram in your swipe up or even in your YouTube video when you're doing try on hauls. And once again, it's a great way to make money considering people want the links to the products and the outfits that you're wearing anyways. And the third way that you can make money on YouTube is through sponsored videos. Now, I know sponsored videos really have like a love-hate relationship, but for me, sponsored videos work both ways. Now, there's a lot of cases where I get a whole bunch of emails all the time, every single day, for a small amount of money to like a very, very, very large amount of money requesting sponsored videos. Now, for me, I have a very strict method into accepting sponsored videos because one, my integrity is important, as well as the quality of the product or service. Because you guys take the time to watch my videos and you guys respect my opinion and you trust me, I'm gonna always make sure that the sponsored content that I am doing is something that I actually use, that I actually love. I will be honest and say in the beginning of YouTube, I was such a product junkie. I would try anything and I would use anything and I was just excited about getting new products. But as I've gotten older and become a more seasoned YouTuber, I'm very choosy as far as the content that I am, the sponsored content that I want on my channel. A second way that I use sponsored content is I actually reach out to brands a lot. I would say within the past like 2 years or so, 50% of the time to 70% of the time, I'm actually reaching out to brands myself because I like their product or service. So for example, in this video, I am working with Audible. As you guys know, I love reading books. I'm always on the go. I'm always at the gym. I'm flying somewhere. I'm busy. I'm cleaning my house. I'm recording videos. I'm editing videos. So Audible works perfect for me because I'm always using it. I love reading. I love increasing my knowledge and I love being able to grow, but sometimes I don't always have the time to sit down and read a book. Because I have a lot of ideas in different ways that I use Audible, it was a perfect opportunity for me to reach out to Audible and say, hey, I actually love your service. I love reading and listening to books. And I believe that my supporters will benefit from Audible as well. The current book that I'm listening to on Audible is The Power of Intention by Dr. Wayne. I freaking love this book. So right now, because we are transitioning into the season of giving, right now for a limited time, you guys can get Audible for 3 months for $6.95. All you guys have to do is go to www.audible.com/FindGuru or text FindGuru to 500-500. Audible also has something called Audible Originals, which are exclusive audio titles created by celebrated storytellers in the genres of theater, literature, journalism, and more. So for anybody who is interested and super passionate about any brand that they use on the regular, I would suggest reaching out to the brand directly and saying, hey, my name is blah, 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 blah. I have this platform and this demographic of blah, 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 blah. I use your product or service frequently, and I think my supporters, followers, readers, whatever would benefit from the product or service as well. These are the different ideas that I have for your product or service, and these are the ways that I use your brand and incorporate it into my daily schedule, for my hair, whatever. Don't be intimidated to reach out to brands because 9 times out of 10, if you love the brand, if you use the brand, brands are not gonna shy away from working with you. Especially if you have an audience and a demographic who would probably like the product or service or brand as well. And the last way that you can make money on YouTube is no secret to YouTube ads. To be honest, I don't make a whole lot of money on ad revenue like some people do. I know some people with super small channels where they're making like $10,000 a month on YouTube just from YouTube ads. So basically what ad revenue is every time an ad pops up or something pauses the video where you have to watch the ad to an entirety. If you click on an ad, if you purchase from an ad, all of that, YouTubers get paid from that. But you also split it with YouTube, which a lot of people don't know. So I know there's some people who get real mad when there's a lot of ads and videos and they think that YouTubers are making so much money from these ads. But in reality, you have to split it basically 3 ways: with YouTube, with Google, and then with yourself. And there's no way that you can actually figure out what percentage that you are getting paid. So for y'all who think that YouTubers are making, or at least for me, I'm gonna speak for myself, I'm not making that much coin from ad revenue, but I know that some people do, and I'm not gonna downplay the money that I do make because it is sufficient enough to pay some bills and do some other things, maybe go shopping and stuff like that. So those are the different ways that I have used YouTube to make money, and ways that you can also use to make money on YouTube as well. I hope it was super informative. Do not feel like you're too small or you're not enough or you're not big enough to reach out to brands yourself. People will work with you. If you're passionate in what you do on social media and you have great content to put out there, you can get paid for doing so. And don't forget, you guys can go ahead and try out Audible yourself by going to www.audible.com/FineGuru or text FineGuru to 500-500. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope my tips were helpful and you guys can integrate different ways to make money for yourself on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next upload. Bisous!